Benzaie.
Let me tell you a story about things you might have missed. Benzie's gonna show you, so you won't feel dismissed. These are the games you might don't know, but that are still pretty damn sweet. These are the games you might don't know, but that are still pretty damn sweet. He might include likes to cover, or even maybe Seth Rogen. But that is not the point of this. He's gonna tell you what you missed. These are the games you might don't know, but that are still pretty damn sweet. These are the games you might don't know, but that are still pretty damn sweet.
Sweet.
What's up, slugs? Guys, today I'm reviewing a Sonic game, so it's gonna be fast! Well, you might be wondering, but Benzaie, all Sonic games are pretty well known. Yeah, and those who aren't pretty much suck. Well, there is one exception though, which is Sonic Pocket Adventure for Neo Geo Pocket Color.
Hey, it's funny because you remind me of a video from Fred on YouTube.
Oh shit, really? Okay, then I'll stop doing that voice. Anyway, it's a shame so few people know about this one, because it's definitely a real treat for Sonic fans, especially since it came out before Sonic Advance. Now, the Neo Geo Pocket was an okay system. It had very fluid animation and some real gems that I may cover in future videos, but this one was a premiere. First of all, the Dreamcast was still very much alive, and yet you had a Sonic game on an SNK console. You know what that means? Dreamcast Party!
Shake it, baby. Yeah.
The key here was to provide a very genuine Sonic experience like you had on the Genesis, but on a small system. Granted, I really have a soft spot for the first Sonic on the Game Gear, but this one actually felt like a port. The environments are pretty much the same as Sonic 2, yet the bosses are different. Like this one was just fucking cheating on the casino level. Look at that! Ugh. Even the bonus stages are the same as Sonic 2. Now seriously, how cool were these in 1992? And it looks like we got like 5 frames per second and it's very pixelated for something not even rendered in real time. Well, I know what it looks like today, but if I put my nostalgia goggles on, you'll see what this looked like to me. Fuck yeah, woot! Anyway, this is the Sonic you know and love. Tight platforming, stupid sequences wherein you have nothing to do, a full game completed in about 90 minutes. Basically, all the things you wish would have been included in the past bajillion Sonic games and that Sega is promising you yet again in Sonic Generation. All that while making sure nobody plays what you really wanted to play, Sonic 2 with next-gen graphics. It's way better than Sonic 4. Going back to Sonic Pocket Adventure, it's a great portable side-scroller overall, featuring a Sonic so freaking fast he gets bored while standing on the wings of a plane. But beware the chicken attack! The only real twist compared to other Sonic games is the addition of puzzle pieces scattered across the level. So while you're racing like crazy trying to beat your time, you gotta make sure to stop and check out every corner of the level. I gotta say, I actually enjoy a little backtracking, as Sonic's strong point is more its easy to pick up platforming gameplay. Yeah, sorry, I like that better than just putting the controller down and watch Sonic loop-de-loop thing. Sure, this was a handheld game and it was really fun to play, but it's kinda sad when you realize how to try to make up for the lack of content. Like the time trial mode.
A time trial mode? Oh my, you don't say! What a treat!
And Time Trial Advance, in which you need to gather 50 rings before finishing the level.
Oh, so many hours of gameplay ahead of me, whoop-de-doo!
Well, you're kidding, right?
Of course I'm kidding, Ben. What the fuck do you think?
What? I think it's a fantastic innovation!
Apart from that cheating bastard in Casino and the chicken attack! It's just too bad the game doesn't try to be its own episode in the series, but more of a rehash of 2. But hey, it was my favorite back then, so I guess I can chicken attack. And seriously, I gave up on the game because of these guys. Anyway, if you live in this alternate reality wherein people actually give 2 figs about the Neo Geo Pocket, you can play this game with a friend. You want me to show you what the game is like when you play with a friend? I wish I could. Now to wrap up, let's just say that if you're a Sonic fan who willingly threw money away buying all the crap Sega dumped lately, then Sonic Pocket Adventure is definitely worth checking out. And it will remind you of a simpler time, when you could have cartoon episodes produced without any sort of plot or even coherence. Heck, you know what? I wouldn't even be there if Fox had bought my pilot episode for a sitcom back then. Back then.
What if a man and a bear were good friends? What if a bear would just give you a hand? Ben had no money, so he said to Barry, they should be roommates. Barry and Ben are no friends to the end. Ben is a man and Barry needs a tan. It's not Ben and Barry, it's Barry and Ben.
Hey, hi people, it's me.
Hey Barry, what's up?
Oh, what a shitty day I had at work today. Oh, I see you brought your personal cup dumpster to the party. Sweet. I wouldn't mind if she'd indulge in bestiality as well.
Dude, what the fuck?
Wait, we're doing that thing where people can't understand what the animal says, right?
I don't know, we'll see that in a second.
Well, since you have so much fun with your bear, I guess you don't need to play with my pussy.
Bye-bye.
Well, we'll never sell that shit, even to Adult Swim.
Dude, I think she left because of me.
Yeah, I know, right? Good job, bro!
Yeah!
Fucking awesome!
Ooh, a time trial mode. You don't say. What a treat. Oh, so many hours of gameplay ahead of me. Whoop-de-doo.